Your stripper name is Gigi.
Now, I thought your stripper name was the name of your first pet and the first street you lived on.
Cookie Delancey.
I couldn't do that one. It's a tough world, so I wanted to pick a name that made me feel safe. And my sister, Gigi, her big, beautiful brown hair. I missed you.
I missed you so much. So much. Oh, God, that's why you're so skinny. I'm gorgeous, because all that dancing. We'll talk about the exotic part later. Please tell me you kept most of your clothes on.
Oh, please, I didn't meet the sucker that could afford these babies.
Not exactly the answer you're looking for.
Relax, okay? No one got a peek.
All right, so what happened? Because I didn't see you.
Well, okay, so I was on my way to my first show that day, and I saw you guys, but I figured it couldn't have been you. What were the odds? So I stood there for a while, and I realized it was you. But then I turned around, and you guys were out the door. So I took off after you, but I was in spikes, and I got on my coat, ran out the door, and you guys were already off in a cab. So I hopped in a cab, followed you to the airport, and I lost you again.
You went straight to the gate.
And I had no idea where you guys were gonna go. So I found this helpful ticket agent who helped me track you down. I guess it didn't hurt that I had my costume underneath my raincoat. So I booked a ticket on the next plane. Found out your address online. Checked out your love nest. Dress, ticket. Here I am. Bottoms up.
Oh, would you look at the world? She looks so happy. She's having so much fun. Well, I think I'm gonna go get a drink.
Excuse me. I think I ordered a double. This doesn't look like even a single.
What's going on, Todd?
You don't care.
Celebrating your freedom, or is this just a new way to relieve stress?
What stress?
I don't know. Watching Marty over there with that little rough piece of trade she picked up? No, thank you. What gets to you more? John and me together, or Marty and her little boy toy?
What about you, Blair? What gets under your skin? The fact that John can't take his eyes off Marty? Thank you. Or the fact that Téa's with me?
Ooh, there's some good stuff in here.
Let me see. Ooh, a select harvest healthy request. I love this soup. It's really good for you. You should be eating this instead of those cheeseburgers you're eating at the hospital all the time.
You're having a good time tonight, aren't you?
So, are you?
I'm happy when you're happy.
You were right, Dressing up, getting out of the house, seeing people. I'm having fun. I know I'm never gonna get over losing hope, but at least I'm starting to have little moments, right? Like right now. I'm happy. I'm happy being here with you. It reminds me that life can be good and I can look forward. To what? I don't really know exactly just yet, but forward.
Michael? Leon! Hey, Marcy, this is Marcy. Marcy, this is Dr. Leon Baptiste. He's the first-year surgical resident at the hospital.
Oh, yes. Oh, it's so nice to meet you. Michael keeps telling me he's finally met someone at the hospital who has a sense of humor.
It helps to keep you sane when you can laugh at the nitwits. This is my wife, Hope.
Hi. Hi, nice to meet you. You too.
You handle it? Can't even.
Hola. Uy, qué linda que estás. How are the newlyweds, huh?
And that's all she wrote. Your daddy left this DVD as a codicil to his last will and testament. And before you ask, it's the real McCoy. Bonded and accredited. Now, as to the terms, due to last year's downturn and the losses incurred by B.E., Asa has cut his family out of the will and left his entire estate. His house, his money, and his company. All of it. To you, David.
Okay. Now this all makes sense.
Don't you look lovely for a murder suspect?
Come on, Talia. You and I both know that Lee Halpern was violent and dangerous. She came at me, gorgeous, the same way she came at you. Luckily, I was tough enough to be able to disarm her and defend myself. Someday, you'll learn how to do that, too. Where's Lena?
At home with her cousin Langston.
Oh, I was hoping we could all have dinner together.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, Christian, I love the song. Why don't we dance?
What, Talia? Don't tell me your man convinced you that I'm a liar.
Téa, I don't need any convincing. Excuse me.
Hi, John.
Hi.
Do me a favor. Dance with me.
Yeah, why the hell not? Just don't try to lead. Whoa, hey, go easy, huh?
Why?
Because you're already half in the bag.
Woo, and here's to the other half.
Oh, thank you very much.
Oh, God, spoil sport.
Don't do that unless you mean it.
I am not jealous of Marty, Téa, or anybody else, Todd.
Sure. That's why you're drinking with me.
You're convenient.
You should have seen your face when Marty took those tickets.
That conniving little bitch. Shut up.
David, are you all right? This is quite a lot to take in. You have found your family and inherited a huge fortune. But it's all good. You're going to get the company, the house, all the assets, everything is yours.
You know, I am sure Uncle David is extremely overwhelmed. I know I am. I mean, you've just become a Buddhist, which is totally cool. But Buddhists, they aren't interested in money or corporations. You know, if Grandpa were alive, I know he would be so proud of you.
Yes, Asa was a generous man. I'm sure he knew he could count on you to do the right thing.
All right, can we just stop this right here? Thank you very much. I really think it's inappropriate to try and get David to divest of something he hasn't even had the time to itemize.
No, he's got you for that, doesn't he?
Yes, he most certainly does. Because I am his wife. Frankly, I think we should all be applauding David. He's just been told that he's inherited a huge fortune, and he's accepting it with grace and humility. So I think it's really inappropriate for you to pressure him to give up something that you lost due to your own inadequacy.
And what are you pressuring him to do, Dorian?
I can't believe you're here.
You've said that. Although I'm starting to get the feeling you're not happy to see me.
Oh, no, I'm thrilled to see you. Are you kidding? I've missed you, like, so much. After I had the baby, I thought that I could finally come home. And that once Mom and Dad saw Shane, they'd forgive me. But when I came back to Michigan, you guys were gone. You had moved, and no one even tried to find me and let me know. It was the worst moment of my life.
Yeah, well, believe me. Dad was no picnic to live with after you took off.
I didn't take off. Stacey, they threw me out on the street because I got pregnant.